Michael Hawkins was born in Sacramento, California, in the early 1980s. When he was 6, his father died in a traffic accident on Highway 99. Afterward, his mother, Linda, fell into a deep depression. 3 years later, unable to care for him any longer, she left him with her sister in Oregon. Michael believed she would return in a few months. Instead, he was told she had gone to a very far place. He grew up with that void, not knowing why she had left, not knowing if she was alive. At age 38, after his aunt passed away, Michael found an old tin box among her belongings. Inside were faded photographs, an unsent letter, and a small piece of paper with the address of a homeless shelter in Seattle. That small piece of paper sparked everything. Is my mother there? Is she alive? And so, his search began. Michael drove 10 hours to the Harbor Light shelter. Seattle was pouring rain and gray, the horizon shrouded in fog. Marcia, the shelter manager, stared at a picture of Linda. I remember someone who looked like her. She came here years ago. I think she filed for temporary residency. After hours searching through the dusty archives, he found Linda Hawkins, 1999. Mentally unstable. Supported by Samuel R. Clark. A name. A direction. Samuel Clark lived in South Seattle. When he opened the door and saw Michael, he whispered, "You're Linda's man." Samuel said he had helped Linda through difficult times, food, medicine, shelter. Then one day, she disappeared. The only trace she left behind. She spoke of a place called Silver Meadow, in Montana. She said it was the only place where she felt at peace. Michael didn't hesitate. He set off for Montana the next morning. Before leaving, Michael read the unsent letter in the tin box. I'm afraid I'm not a good mother. I don't want to drag Michael into my darkness. But I love you more than anything. Driving through the vast fields, small towns, and endless highways of Idaho, he imagined his lonely mother of all those years. Would he recognize her now? Silver Meadow had only one cafe, Pine Haven Cafe. The owner looked at the photograph and said, "Perhaps I've met her. 15 years ago. She worked here for a while. Then she went to a nursing home near the northern woods." Another path opened up. The building was abandoned, but the records were still there. He found her file. Hospitalization, 2008. Condition, severe depression. Discharge, 2010. Sponsor, Grace L. Miller, Casper, Wyoming. Another state. Another hope. Grace Miller greeted him gently. Seeing the photo, she nodded immediately. Linda was with me for almost 2 years. She was frail, but kind. Where is she now? Grace hesitated, then handed him an envelope. She left this in case you come looking for her. Inside was a letter. If you read this letter, you become much stronger than I am. I never left because I stopped loving you. If you want to find me, come to Jackson Lake. That's where I always find peace. Lake Jackson, the place she had written about long ago. Michael arrived at sunset. The lake shimmered with an orange hue under the setting sun. He walked along the shore, calling her name. There was no answer. He sat on an old bench and wept for the lost years, for the questions he never had answers to. Then, from a distance, a woman approached him. Middle-aged. Thin. Long coat. Grayish-brown hair. Deep eyes. She whispered, "Michael." He stood up. Time seemed to stand still. "Mother. Is it really you?" She wept. I'm sorry. I thought leaving was the only way not to hurt you. I thought I wasn't good enough." He hugged her. They remained like that in the cold wind of Lake Jackson, finally reunited. Michael took Linda back to Oregon. The healing process wasn't quick, but it was real. Their story spread throughout the local community, a reminder that even after decades, love can still find its way home. And Michael often tells people, sometimes the journey isn't about finding someone. It's about finding yourself along the way.